My name is Daniel Haldane. I'm ashamed to say that I'm a third striker sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. And I'm very grateful for all of you that have come in to this summit. I want to thank the men of the CLO for all their hard work and for instilling hope, not just in ourselves, but other people that will soon be sentenced to the same fate that we are. Today I'm reading from Thinking About Crime, Sense and Sensibility in American Penal Culture by Michael Tonry. American punishment policies are unusually severe. Only in the United States are constitutional and other safeguards of criminal defendants systematically being reduced. Only the United States has adopted broad 3 strikes and mandatory minimum sentencing laws. Only in the United States is prison gerontologist an imaginable civil service career ladder. Only the United States uses life without the possibility of parole sentences. Elsewhere, even murderers sentenced to life terms are eligible for parole or executive branch pardons and are typically released after 8 to 12 years. In much of Europe, 14 years is the longest prison sentence that may be lawfully imposed. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Antonio Weed, and I've been incarcerated since 1965 for armed robbery and first-degree murder. And it's nice to see everyone here this afternoon, which is kind of hard to say considering where we are. But fortunately, you will be able to leave today. Just remember what you've heard here today, because it is very meaningful to us, and we hope it will be meaningful to you also. I'm going to be reading from an excerpt of a report put out by the American Civil Liberties Union entitled, "At America's Expense, the Mass Incarceration of the Elderly." The United States of America is the largest incarcerator in the world, with over 2.3 million people behind bars. Prisoners across the country are also getting older and experiencing all the ailments and affliction that those of you who are not behind bars are suffering. Our extreme sentencing policies and a growing number of life sentences have effectively turned many of our correctional facilities into virtual nursing homes, and you, the taxpayers, are paying for it. Thank you.